Les Misérables, a tale of hope, justice, and change. Justice doesn't always bring what is right, but for those who fight, there is always a glimmer of hope. This quote finds its essence in Victor Hugo's timeless masterpiece, Les Misérables. Hugo captures the internal and societal struggles of Jean Valjean as he embarks on a journey from a convicted criminal to a man in search of redemption. Les Misérables is set in 19th century France, a profound story of humanity, love, and transformation. At the beginning of the story, Jean Valjean is sentenced to 19 years in prison for stealing a loaf of bread. After being released, he faces harsh judgment from society. No inn would open its doors to him, and no employer would give him a chance. However, Valjean's life takes a turn when a kind bishop shows him generosity and compassion. This act of kindness inspires Valjean to reshape his life and abandon his criminal identity. The bishop's grace becomes the turning point that leads Valjean to swear never to return to his old ways. With a new identity, Valjean builds a successful life and earns respect in society. Yet his past continues to haunt him. An old police officer, Javert, uncovers Valjean's true identity and relentlessly pursues him in the name of justice. Javert, a man of strict law and order, sees the world in black and white. To him, Valjean is a criminal, regardless of what he has done to change his life, and must face justice. This cat-and-mouse game between them becomes one of the novel's central conflicts. Another key character in the novel is Fantine, a woman struggling in poverty to care for her daughter, Cosette. Fantine makes tremendous sacrifices to ensure her daughter's well-being, only to be met with the cruelty of society. Her tragic life is one of the most heartbreaking and poignant moments in the novel. After Fantine's death, Valjean takes Cosette under his care and becomes a father figure to her. Les Misérables is a powerful critique of the social injustice and class disparities in France. Throughout the novel, Hugo deeply explores poverty, inequality, and revolutionary movements. The 1832 Paris Uprising and the revolutionaries' fight for freedom are central to the novel's narrative. Hugo underscores universal values like liberty, equality, and fraternity. While the novel tells a story of individual struggles, it also highlights the collective efforts to bring about societal change. As the novel progresses, Cosette grows into a young woman and falls in love with a revolutionary student, Marius. Their love story blooms amidst the turmoil of revolution and war, while Valjean must confront his past. Valjean, who loves Cosette like his own daughter, wishes for her happiness, but struggles to accept Marius's revolutionary ideals as he gets pulled into the battlefields of rebellion. In the end, the conflict between Javert and Valjean reaches a dramatic conclusion. After witnessing Valjean's mercy, Javert faces a deep internal crisis. His rigid adherence to the law begins to falter, leading him into a personal downfall. Valjean, on the other hand, finds peace at the end of his life, though it comes at great cost due to the burdens of his past and the injustices he faced. Les Misérables is not only a story of personal redemption, but also a symbol of society's yearning for change. Victor Hugo masterfully depicts the complexities of human nature, shining a light on both its dark and bright sides, while expressing his outrage towards social injustice. In this journey of struggle and hope, Hugo's words resonate deeply. Even the darkest night will end, and the sun will rise. This quote symbolizes the light of hope that emerges after the trials faced by both individuals and society. I hope this book has inspired you. Until we meet again in the next episode, stay enchanted by the magic of books. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights and new discoveries.